Greetings. I'm Sando Giambo, the CEO and Executive Director of the United Nations Global Compact, and it's a pleasure to greet the Global Compact local network and its participants in Bolivia. Your involvement is so important. You represent a vital link in the chain of the more than 12,000 companies and 3,000 non-business signatories that have joined the UN Global Compact. And that includes more than 2,500 participants in Latin America alone. All our participants have made a commitment to adopt sustainable, responsible business policies and practices under the Global Compact's 10 principles for human rights, labor, the environment, and anti-corruption. At the same time, guided by our strategic plan for 2021 through 2023, participating companies are scaling up their ambition to accelerate progress on both the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and the Paris Climate Agreement. Progress must begin with a green recovery from the COVID-19 crisis. Even before COVID-19, the world faced multiple concurrent crises of poverty and inequality. The pandemic has only magnified many of these challenges, including the existential threat of climate change. Carbon emissions have dropped slightly due to the economic slowdown of the pandemic. However, we are still on a path towards an increase of 3 degrees Celsius on average global temperature by the end of the century. To avoid a climate catastrophe, we must change direction now and set a course for net zero carbon emissions by 2050. As we have learned in the past year and a half, business as usual is no longer an option. Only by supporting a green recovery can businesses secure their own survival and our shared future. That is why I'm so glad the private sector in Bolivia is convening this Green Forum to join forces in the fight against climate change. Collective action by leaders like you in business and civil society is crucial. You are setting a standard for others in Bolivia to follow, so I urge you to take bold steps to reduce your carbon footprint, to switch to renewable energy sources, to shift to a more circular economy of reuse and recycling. By doing so, you will add to the collective impact of other businesses across the region and the world. The UN Global Compact is calling on companies everywhere to set more ambitious, measurable targets for sustainability, and we are holding them accountable to meet those milestones. Yes, these are challenging goals, but they are also opportunities for transformative change. This is the time to step up your efforts on climate and sustainability. The Global Compact and our local network are here to work with you side by side, uniting business for a better world. Once again, congratulations on holding this forum and all the best wishes for productive, actionable discussion today. Thank you.